Hello ladies and welcome to Main Attraction where it's all about hair. I'm the Fairy God Diva and today I'll be showing you ladies how to cut your short or pixie haircut at home to save you guys some money from the salon. Stay tuned. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning into my video. If you're a subscriber, welcome back, and if you're new, hello. Hey, how you doing? So today I'm going to show you short hair divas how to cut your hair and to keep up, basically to keep up with your pixie cut or your short haircut to save you some time and money in between visits to the hair salon. Me personally, I cut my own hair, so I don't have to go to the salon, so I spend zero out of pocket except for my supplies. First, what you're going to need is a good pair of shears. You're going to need a rat tail comb. Going to need a cutter comb and possibly a hair clip. If your hair is kind of lengthy up in the top, you might need this clip to hold it in place. And if your hair is relaxed, you usually don't need it because you can just comb your hair and it'll stay in place. So going forward, if you are interested in this video, stay tuned. So if you have short hair or you know somebody with short hair, you already know what this is on my head. This is our savior to all of us with short hair. So this is our night wrap or our wrap holder. What you're going to do is comb your hair out, and you're going to stem your crown, and you're going to part. So comb forward, and what I do is how I measure. See my arches of my eyebrows? I kind of just go and I part my hair to match up, see, with the arch of my eyebrows. And you just you just part right there and you just comb it down like so. I know a lot of you are wondering, does she have a relaxer? No, I don't. I have a straightening kit, and any of you who know about hair know what company has that. So definitely look it up. I just don't believe in promotion. I'm sorry, guys. And I did have a relaxer maybe about 6 weeks ago. So what I do is in between time I just co-wash my hair maybe like once every week or two. Alright, so I'm going to hold this midsection in place like so. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get started here. As you can see, my hair has been growing out, and if you know me, that is a little bit too long for me. So first, what I'm going to do is part my hair in about a 1.5 inch section. The first section on the side of my head. And with each section, what you're going to do is you're going to grab the hair, comb it out, and you're going to grab the hair and hold it at a 45-degree angle. And you're going to cut from the bottom up with your shortest piece being your guide. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and cut that. Next, we're going to part another section, same size, 1.5 inch. Comb the hair forward to match up with the previous section, and you're going to cut from the bottom up, remembering to hold your hands at a 45-degree angle at all times. Third section, we're going to do the same thing, and this section is about from mid-ear to the back of the ear, which is about 1 inch, and you're going to keep that in place. You're not going to comb it forward, and as you can see, you're going to cut from the bottom up. We're going to go to the other side of the head and repeat the same process. 45-degree angle, 1.5 inch section, cutting from the bottom up, shortest piece being your guide. I'm going to go ahead and throw on my little scarf here. Second section, 1.5 inch section, cutting from the bottom up, combing forward to match up with the first section. Third section, from mid-ear to the back of your ear. I'm going to comb that out and leave it in place. Do not comb it forward, and you're going to cut from the bottom up. Remember, 45-degree angle, and the shortest piece of hair at the bottom is going to be your guide. So I'm just looking to check and make sure it's even. And what I want to do to double check is go back through and point cut. And as you can see, I'm clipping with the ends of my scissors. And if you know what point cutting is, you're basically working your thumb to use the scissors, and that's basically cutting with the tips of the scissors. And I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side of my head. If you're new to this, definitely take your time. We don't want to end up cutting off too much hair and being bald-headed. So now we're going to work our way to the back of the head. So definitely take your time, and we're going to part our sections about 1.5 to 2 inches wide. Same rules apply. You're going to hold the hair. You're going to, part the section, and you're going to hold the hair. Hold your hand at a 45-degree angle and cut from the bottom up. I am used to doing this, so if this is new to you, definitely use a second mirror in your bathroom so that you can be precise with your cutting. Take your time, definitely take your time. And I'm going to work my way to the back. As you can see, I can actually feel it, so I'm going to go ahead and cut from the bottom up. And what I did back there, I didn't cut too much off because I did not have a second mirror and I didn't want to cut too much off. So I moved to the other side of my head and did the same thing. I had a phone conversation. That was that face. So as you can see, we got that out the way. And don't worry if your cuts look a little too blunt, because that's where the razor comb comes in at. And yes, I was exhausted from that phone conversation. I was trying to tell them that I was doing a video, but nobody wanted to listen. So 45-degree angle, cutting from the bottom up. Shortest piece being your guide, and voila. Now we're at the middle of the back of your head, and you're going to comb that straight out with your same 1.5 to 2 inch section. That right there looks a bit bigger, a little bit wider than the other sections. So you're going to comb that directly to the back of your head. Hold your hand at a 45-degree angle and make sure you're gripping that hair, ladies. Don't pull your hair, but make sure you're gripping it, holding it in place, and definitely take your time. So now that that's done, we're going to work our way to the middle of the head, the crown area. So as you can see, from the crown, I parted about a 1.5 inch section, combed it straight up, and I cut it straight across about 2.5 inches high, maybe 3, not sure, but whatever height you want your hair to be. And you just hold the hair straight up and cut across. Second section, you're going to comb that straight back to match up with the first section of hair. And as you can see, shortest piece being your guide, and you're going to cut that straight across. And what I'm doing is I'm just turning to the side to make sure everything's even. And if you noticed, the mohawk, when I turned to the side, did go up in the middle at a point. That's the whole purpose of combing the second section back to match up with the first one, because the hair definitely elevates and it's not all one length at the top. So as you can see, I'm combing that back and making sure everything is even. Just doing some cleanup work here. Looks good. And I'm going to comb all of my hair down to go ahead and get my bangs even in the front. The reason I am doing this is because I wear my hair in several different styles. So I have to make sure, if I am wearing a bang style or wanted to add some hair or whatever, I want everything to be even. I want everything to be even. Now, ladies, since you are doing this at home, it is not going to be perfect. Even the best of us do not have the perfect cut. I mean, to others, it's definitely going to look perfect, but we all know how we self-criticize, which is something we shouldn't do. But don't worry too much about that. You can always go in and clean up. Absolutely go in and clean up. So take your time, because you're definitely in the front of your head and we don't want any accidents. So be very precise. This video is moving in a faster motion, but I am definitely taking my time. In real time, it's not going that fast. So if you have any questions or if something in the video is moving too fast for you, definitely let me know. Now here I'm just cutting where my sideburns are and over my ears to make sure the hair is even. I didn't want to cut too much off because I'm trying to grow my sideburns back out, because last cut I cut too much hair off. So I'm just making sure everything is even Steven. Looks good to me. So I'm just kind of messing my hair up and combing it in different directions to make sure everything is flowing correctly and looking good and up to par. So Now is where the razor comb comes in. You're just going to take the side with the thinner teeth and you're going to just cut from the bone in the back of your head on below to the nape of your neck and just, you know, just comb around. And you use the side with the thinner teeth in it because it doesn't take as much hair off. So that right there, you're safe cutting with this tool. That's why I love it so much. And I'm just combing my hair in sections, just checking everything out, making sure that it is up to par. That mohawk. So I feel that there's too much hair in the back, so during the cleanup process I did feel that, so I'm just going back there, holding my hair, following the same rules, 45-degree angle. I'm cutting from the bottom up and just feeling it, making sure it's the perfect length that I want it to be. And I'm just taking that razor comb and I'm just cutting with the thinner teeth side, and that's how we even that hair out in the back, ladies. But definitely take your time with everything that you do when you're putting scissors or razors in your hair. So now we're done. Yes, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. So next, definitely, now that we have our haircut, we have to wrap our hair in order to style our hair. So the next video is going to be how to wrap your hair. So definitely check that out. And if you have any questions in regards to this video, let me know in regards to my technique or what have you. But I will say this is my way of cutting my hair, and I decided to share it. So I don't want to hear any, if you're not interested in seeing that or you had nothing from it, then continue forward. Other than that, if you're interested or you have any questions in regards to anything with short hair or hair in general, because of course, of course, I wear weave, I wear long hair, short hair, ponytails, color, curls, whatever. Just let me know. Yes, I am a stylist. So if you have any hair questions in regards to short hair, long hair, hair growth, hair maintenance, or anything, definitely let me know. Don't forget to check out my channel. And for all my other videos, I am more than just hair. If you want a good laugh, some real talk, or what have you, check me out. Go ahead and subscribe right here. Click on that button. Click on that square. Hit it. Hit that button right here, and that will take you to my channel where you can check out all my videos. I have a lot of exciting new changes to my channel coming, so definitely go ahead and subscribe so you can be the first to catch all the new videos and all the good stuff that's coming up. Hit me up if you have any questions. Thank you guys for watching.